versus Panda-like. Now, Thompson, Ladrillo, I think, was the player that you were kind of foreshadowing at the beginning. What do we know about our previous leg?
Oh, that's that opportunity right here. Are we going to go for the defense break sitting on the fire back? And he does. He lands that stun as well. He will lose his Gianna here unless he opts to go for that Ethna. He is going to go for the Gianna. There is no additional turns coming out of that Miles. You have to drop that Ethna if Ladrillo wants to stay in this match.
Great choice on killing that Gianna first, because if he went for the Ethna, for the kill on Ethna, Gianna has stun ready for the third skill ready for the Miles.
Oh, that was very fortunate there, so he was able to drop that Ethna, but now it is just Miles versus Hagang. Another additional turn, gets a big stun right there. I think Miles is going to have enough to finish it off. Ladrillo gets a round 1 victory over Panda-like. Can finish off that CR, though, with a second skill from this Han. If he chooses to do that, I don't know if first skill will be enough, so he is going to have to invest. Well, let's see, we have a glance sitting on top of Han. There's going to be not too much damage, but it is going to be enough damage, and we get a throw against Panda-like. Very, very clean drafter. Hopefully that stays true today, but he's always been a very, very clean player, making great decisions.
Tian Liang was the strip stun on Oliver, and now Zhongnam with the AoE stun.
Yeah, that was a beautiful AoE stun here. I think he's going to be enough to drop that Ian. So Ian is going to be dropping here. We didn't get to see any cool Ian stuff happening right now, but...
That skill's kind of inconsistent.
Yep, stuns are going to be coming out for the Jognam. You're going to have Oliver pushing back the attack bar, and Vinnie is going to be taking his very commanding win over Zefa. Absolutely insane. The kind of damage this unit is able to produce is insane. But you know what? Sonya stays alive, gets the one-shot on Gianna. Defense break's going to be landing on Nikki either. Saga is, oh my god, going to be dropping to this Miles, who just can't stop proccing.
Best Miles in the world, this Miles.
Miles doesn't know when to quit, and just this is heavily swayed due to a loss of...
He couldn't transform. Oh no! Oh no!
Ooh, that is devastating. He's able to reduce the attack bar of that Diana. So Diana, we know in this form, is going to be very susceptible to lots of damage here. So let's see what happens, because Ethna looks like it's almost out of this match here, but watch for this Diana.
Yeah, I think slight miscalculation. He risked it, but didn't get paid off with the Diana transfer. Yeah, that's he needs to reset the Ladrillo for insurance policy, and now the Ethna is just up. That Oliver really put in a lot of work, and also Diana didn't really like about the damage.
Yeah, not enough at all, because Vinny's going to be finishing off the rest of those units.
You know, dealing 2.2k per skill per take is just incredible. You're not going to see the Water Twin Angel come back from.
Woo! And there you have it. Vinny getting his 3rd win there in round 4.
What can we expect from this guy going into the match?
I was told by Raigeki
trying to keep himself alive in this tournament today. Let's see what happens with the Light Twin Angels taking turn 1.
That Veramos really drops the efficiency of the Ashore, not just the Slicer as well. See how Raigeki will deal with Veramos.
Here, we do have a silence that does land on top of these cigars, so we're not going to see any more skills. That's a lot of despair stuns.
Yeah, that's we knew from first game that Ryu was built on despair. And finally, the Ryu started to kick in.
It really is. Big skill too from the Veramos, providing lots of damage. And Raigeki not looking good at all right now, because we've got this more primed and ready to drop some units. We have Josephine trying to drop out on this fire bake, and we're going to be seeing JeffBoladao with a big 3-0 here against Raigeki.
Crazy. Guys, looking ahead here, we got Badowney versus Zex coming up here, guys.
And the more.
The Ryu did not mess up any attack bar on Zex's side. That Ryu, the water Ryu did not really work more.
No, not at all. And we're free to use the 3rd skill, stunning up everybody on the side of a Badowney. And the wrong as we get into this round of number 2 here, Zex and a Badowney. And we're looking at a big victory here. So well done, Zex, in round number 2. Staying alive, looking for a stun, not getting a stun. The additional turns coming out, needs to stun this Hagang up.
That Gapsu has minus fire for sure. Most Gapsus would have been dead by now.
100%. That is very, very true. No additional turns going to come up from this ragdoll. Gapsu stayed alive. He refuses to go down. Looking to drop the Masha. Masha's still alive here. Gets that glancing and Despair on the top of the Gapsu. Gapsu's going to pop back up here, looking for a stun to keep the Hagang back here. Now I know we should be seeing a Badowney victory right now, but there is a world that he's not even going to try for the Despairs. He's going to let it go. Badowney is going to get that round 4 victory and move forward in today's tournament.
Like what you said, you know, there might not be that same window of opportunity for Jongnam to shine
because there's no more violent units on this field, so the bomb's going to be coming out here. Lands on the Zavala, so Ciara could be taking a life here and almost kills, but I think this should be it here for the Zavala.
Hey, that segment's a good segment. It's 2 for 2 for Strips. My God.
It is. Most definitely. So there's that bomb once again coming out on Veronica. We're going to have a Vinnie getting a first round victory over Ladrillo. Damage coming into the Water Twins. Does get the defense break as well. And again, Masha keeping itself safe there, having the immunity up.
I have played against Ladrillo a few times in the ladder, and I know his Sierra is really tanky. If it's anyone's Sierra that probably died from a fast link armor break from Vinnie's Masha.
If that's what happens here, because he needs to lock this unit down.
Oh,
he does get the stick and the stun. He's able to lock this unit down. We got more damage coming in from this Sonya. Masha's handling the damage really well, but that defense break is going to be a massive problem there.
Armor break, glancing, most important debuffs on all of the units. Now, Vertical is just starting to take over the game, building incremental value as the turn goes on.
Yeah, Chow is still definitely going to be a problem here, so no additional turns coming out of the Chow. In segment, looks like it's going to be dropping shortly, but not before it starts resetting some more units there, and the resets do land.
Oh. This is like a perfect Vinnie game, and he got to draft any unit he wanted to draft and had control of the whole game because Vinnie is really good at playing Oliver, Sekhmet, Jungkook.
Additional turn. Oh. That's going to be the nail in the coffin right there. Vinnie is taking down Ladrillo. He is going to be moving forward to the rest of the tournament. We will see Vinnie later on in Vegas.
Flying through these games, we're all of a sudden in the next semifinals match between JeffBoladao and Badowney. Now, Stoic,
we get some glancing. Any despair stuns? No despair stuns. The only thing glance is the Gapsu right now. I'm sure Gapsu doesn't care too much about that, but there you have it. Badowney to get rid of that wind curve finally.
Yeah, you know the next turn, pre-ban's going to go out to Gianna. Also, like...
Time third skill comes out, strips the field, and then stuns everybody up here. When a Fire Monkey King finally able to get rid of that Oliver, there's that hug coming back on Gianna, so we're going to see that third skill happen. Just to slow everybody down here. Still not able to get a slow on this, rid of that wind curve finally.
Yeah, you know the next turn, pre-ban's going to go out to Gianna. Also,
yeah, I think he's just looking to really get that dismount there. And he did it, man. I don't know if Jeff has what it takes right now to finish off this match. Maybe some violent procs out of this Masha. No violent procs going to be happening right there. I do think Masha is going to be dropping here. Can drop to almost anything because Oliver's going to be ready there to push back all the attack bar here.
Weren't able to land, and he didn't get the armor break on.
Badowney is our second qualified player for the America's Cup from day 2. Man, he sent Jeff all the way to next weekend there, Stoic. That was crazy.